Dog grooming serves a purpose beyond mere aesthetics. It often entails genuine health benefits for our furry friends. However, not every grooming session unfolds as smoothly as anticipated, as one particular case hilariously illustrates. In Miami, Florida, Alex Maldonado cherished two things above all else: bathroom mirror selfies and his beloved 10-year-old toy Maltese, Neves. Neves not only relished Alex's affection, but also took pride in looking her best, donning Miami Dolphins jerseys and making regular trips to the groomer. However, a recent visit to the groomer took an unexpected turn. Alex's father dropped Neves off at PetSmart for a routine grooming appointment, where the grooming experts pampered her with a fluffing session and a nail trim. Upon the appointment's conclusion, Alex's dad returned home with the dog, believing everything was in order. But there was a significant hiccup in the plan. Unbeknownst to them, there had been two white toy Maltese dogs at PetSmart that day, and Alex's dad had accidentally brought home the wrong one. This fluffy imposter was undoubtedly cute, but might have been a New York Jets fan, or even worse. Alex found humor in the situation and shared the amusing mix-up on social media, where curious onlookers had two pressing questions. Firstly, how did Alex discern that his dad had brought home the wrong dog, considering they were virtually identical? Alex explained that the imposter dog had slight tear stains, while Neves did not. Additionally, the not Neves dog was a little bit bigger, and its fur felt way too rough when petted. Online spectators also pondered how Alex's dad had managed to bring home the wrong dog given their long history with Neves. Alex was equally bewildered, but his dad had an explanation. "My brother and I asked why he would take the dog home if he thought something was off," Alex shared. He said, "I thought I was getting old and my eyes were betraying me." Adding to the confusion, Alex mentioned that, according to his dad, Not Neves acted normal and followed him to the car and even jumped in as soon as he opened the door. Understandably, the Maldonados couldn't keep Not Neves, so Alex and his brother encouraged their dad to rectify the situation. He agreed, acknowledging, "Yeah, I have to fix this before Mom gets home." This humorous mix-up involving Neves and her unexpected doppelganger provided a lighthearted anecdote for the Maldonado family to share, reminding us all that even well-intentioned actions can lead to entertaining mishaps. The family said their goodbyes to Not Neves, and Alex's dad was extra cautious when he exchanged her for Neves. Prior to bringing another dog home, he texted Alex's brother to ensure that he had the correct one. While the simple mix-up endeared Alex's dad to the internet, one can only hope that the true owner of Not Neves didn't experience a panic attack at PetSmart. Nonetheless, as one Twitter user humorously shared, there have been even more amusing mix-ups in the past. The Twitter user recounted an incident where their dad mistakenly brought home the wrong child from kindergarten. The little girl he brought home happened to be dressed exactly the same as their sister, and in his haste, he grabbed the first child he saw. This anecdote added another layer of humor to the mix-up, highlighting that mix-ups can happen to anyone. Strangely enough, this mix-up involving freshly groomed animals wasn't an isolated incident. In Norfolk, Virginia, locals once spotted what they believed to be a lion on the loose near the zoo. Concerned and a bit frightened, someone even called 911 to report the sighting, but there was a twist. The well-groomed animal on the loose wasn't a lion at all. It was a Labradoodle named Charles who had been groomed to resemble the mascot of Old Dominion University, a lion. Charles quickly became a national sensation and even made an appearance on Good Morning America alongside his owner, Daniel Painter. However, Charles had a penchant for escaping his owner Curtis's yard, and a few months later, locals again reported a lion, still Charles, roaming free outside a Hardee's. Charles's escapades led to Curtis facing legal consequences, including community service and a hefty fine. Charles also spent some time behind bars, albeit temporarily. Despite the challenges and misadventures, both Neves and Not Neves, as well as Charles, eventually returned to their rightful homes. These dogs likely wished they could have skipped the particular grooming days that led to all the confusion and excitement.